Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is Friday, April 8th. What do we have on Friday? Of course, it's the good news, bad news of the week from Microsoft. So, in the good news department, lots of stuff that's interesting this week, um, including, a new insider build that's just amazing. Lots of new features, works extremely well, and, it's pointing out to an amazing Windows 10 Redstone update or anniversary update this July. And I think it's pretty cool. I think Microsoft is really working hard to make things as good as possible. And, that's pretty nice. Apart from that, there's a lot of little things, HoloLens and all of that. Everything that Microsoft's been working on for a while. And it's, finally paying off if you want. Also, there's apparently a acceleration of the Windows 10 adoption rate. So that's also good news for Microsoft. Of course, you could also put it in the bad news in the fact that part of that is maybe because of the way that Microsoft is pushing Windows 10 so hard, so that some people get caught into the upgrade. I have a few personal friends that told me they got the upgrade and they didn't do nothing, but I'm still thinking that maybe you clicked OK. You know when that big OK button appears, you don't have, you really need not to click OK. You really need to just close the window. So, but hey, Microsoft's really pushing things hard. But I'd say that in the bad news side, and I had a lot of difficulty finding bad news this week for a change. It's usually not that hard to find bad news for Microsoft, but this week the bad news comes from Microsoft's partners, companies like HP and Dell and so on. They kind of are a little, I'd say, mad at Microsoft because at the Build conference last week, Microsoft pushed Windows 10, pushed the fact that it works on 5-year-old computers and stuff like that. But these companies are a little mad because they say, well, Microsoft should have taken more time to explain that there are new computers out there, there's new hardware, and that you can have Windows 10 on a new PC also. At the same time, I understand Microsoft. Microsoft doesn't base its operating system sales on new computers. It can, understand that well, Windows 10 works even on 5 or 6 year old PC. So for Microsoft, it's a win situation because people don't need to buy a new computer; they can just install it on an older one. But it puts them at a awkward position against the hardware makers like HP, Dell, and Acer, and so on, because they don't want Windows. They do want Windows because they know that a new version of Windows usually means more PC sales. But they want to have basically, new computer sales. That's what they make money with. And the Windows 10 upgrade that works on older computers kind of, pushes that away. So they sell less computers. So, it's life. And personally, I'm more on the user side, having an operating system that can work on your old computer and almost polishes your computer to something that looks like a new computer. I think it's good for the user, and I'm kind of happy that that happens basically. So that was the good news, bad news of the week. Not a lot of stuff to talk about, but you have to find a little something to have some good and bad from Microsoft every Friday. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us on the channel.